If there is one thing about PlayStation fanboys, they will move that goalpost. They will change the narratives. I vividly remember last year, around the same time, Xbox had no games releasing until May, which was of course Hellblade 2. And PlayStation fanboys trashed Xbox. They talked so much shit you guys would not believe. But you know good old Dirt Griggity. I have receipts. I remember when Nib came out last year and said in Q1 alone, between now and March, in terms of non-remaster exclusives, PlayStation will have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Who?
Helldivers 2. Pacific Drive.
Who?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Rise of Ronin.
Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Now check out this question. Can you let me know what exclusives Xbox will have in that same period? So it went from Xbox not having games to Xbox not having studios to all of a sudden Xbox didn't have games for these months. Xbox didn't have games for January or February or March. So I said, wow, this is crazy how they changed that narrative every time. They said Xbox didn't have games, and Xbox would have games. Then they would change it to, well, Xbox didn't have games for these 2 months of the year. Nib also said, so Forza Motorsport. Now this tweet is from 2022, let me add. He said, so Forza Motorsport likely September to November. Starfield November and Stalker 2 December. What are the big Xbox exclusives for the first 2/3 of the year? Redfall? Sort of seems a bit like 2021 all over again.
Shut up!
Why isn't Nib addressing why PlayStation doesn't have any games until May? And that game in May is of course a third-party, probably timed exclusive. How come he's not talking about PlayStation? He roasted Xbox for not having games the first 2/3 of the year. He roasted Xbox for not having games the first quarter or the second quarter, whatever quarter. It's funny how this stuff works. This is why I keep receipts on these dudes. I keep receipts on these guys. And actually, I'm not the only one that keeps receipts. My homie Clute had a receipt of myself and Lord Attic on Attic Show in 2024 where we got a super chat and this guy said some of the same things like, what games does Xbox have? And of course this pissed me right off and I went on a rant.
Phase 23 BKNY with the 20. Can't wait till PS5 Pro comes out by the end of the year and seeing Xbox guys avoid watching Digital Foundry for the next 2 years. And I'm playing Stellar Blade this month. What are Xbox guys playing this month? This month. So now you're going back months? Okay, let's ask this same question next month. I'm going to say, what are you playing this month, punk? Then I'm asking you in June. Then I'm asking you July, August. September. I'm
glad that Dirt knows the days, the month of the year.
Yeah, how about I ask you that like later in the year when Indiana Jones comes out, Avowed comes out, Stalker 2 comes. I'm going to ask you, what are you playing? I know what you ain't playing, anything first party, but go ahead. But look, this guy has the audacity to say, I'm playing Stellar Cheeks this month. What are you playing? You're going by months now? It went from Xbox has no games to Xbox has no games this month. Y'all are literally seriously going by months now. You got to be kidding me, man.
I don't know, Face. I think he's boxing you into a corner.
Y'all going by months.
You into a corner.
When PlayStation had one hit this year from a team they don't own.
Punch out.
Was doing well.
Punch out. He's hating you.
Then the rest of the year, look, like first off, Foam Stars flopped. That was on y'all banger list. Remember y'all bangers? That flopped. Apparently Final Fantasy VII flopped. Listen.
Banger.
I'm not saying it flopped, but everybody else is.
Flop.
Rise of Ronin, that PS3 game. Where the hell is that? That flopped
Banger.
Immediately. So you gonna go up there now. You better hope Stellar Cheeks don't flop because I am roasting y'all ass.
Stellar Cheeks. What is the review?
Yeah, he gonna say what y'all playing this month. That pissed me. What? We're going by months now. You got to be kidding me, Addict. You got to be kidding me, man. What y'all playing this month? I'm playing Stellar Blade.
This is like the last.
The old saying, keep that same energy. These guys are not keeping that same energy. They are not asking PlayStation, where are the games the first quarter of 2025? Hell, PlayStation doesn't have any games this year. Well, you can say Ghost of Yotei. You can say Death Stranding 2. Will those games come out? I don't know. Will they? Xbox delayed Fable to 2026, but they still have tons of games coming this year. We just got Avowed. South of Midnight has a release date. Doom has a release date. And we're still waiting to hear about the Outer Worlds 2 and anything else they have for this year. Now, yes, PlayStation supposedly has Ghost of Yotei and Death Stranding 2 coming this year. Ha! It's funny though, right? It's funny. You guys saw the clip. They were going, that guy, BKNY Face, or whatever the hell his name was, he sent that super chat, and I addressed him like, yo, you guys are going by month? Oh, so Xbox doesn't have any games this month? Isn't it convenient when you guys talk shit when PlayStation had a game in a month, then Xbox didn't have a game, so that's grounds to talk shit? Okay, let me go ahead and talk shit. Xbox had Avowed in February, you assholes. What does PlayStation have? Huh? What does PlayStation have? In April, they have South of Midnight. What does PlayStation have? And you know what also makes it so funny? In 2024, they literally had nothing but third-party exclusives, with the exception of Astrobot, and Helldivers was a second-party exclusive. Now, of course, Xbox doesn't really have exclusives anymore. I mean, you know, all of their games on PC, and now they're putting their games on PlayStation. But when it comes to what we have right now, Avowed is currently a console exclusive. South of Midnight will be a console exclusive. How long they will be a console exclusive, I don't freaking know. But all I'm doing is calling these guys out for their bullshit. They roasted Xbox for not having any games, and literally a year later, the exact same thing that you guys roasted Xbox for, PlayStation is dealing with. No games until May 2025. Okay, Nib, and whoever else. I'm waiting to see you guys criticize PlayStation for not having any games. Go ahead. I'll be watching, you assholes. Look, man, I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody, peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.